What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Visible Truth Media, and I'm your host, Dirty God. Today we are reacting to a video about a UFO crash that happened in Las Vegas. You guys sent it to me for me to check it out, so I'm gonna check it out. It's going viral right now. I'm guessing because of the police camera. I guess the body cam footage is out, so we're gonna jump straight into it. And look, don't ask where I have been. The question is, where have you been? Okay. People got lives, okay? So let's jump into it, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man.
Is abuzz tonight with stories about the crash of an unknown object and the alleged sighting of strange creatures in the backyard of a Northwest Valley home.
So it was last night that 8 News Now investigator David Charnes reported about how Metro Police responded back on May 1st after receiving a strange call from a very frightened family.
Y'all let me know if y'all think this is real, man.
Well, our report generated a global response, and now piecing together the sequence of events has been kind of tricky, in part because the primary witnesses have been almost as elusive as the beings they say they encountered. Chief Investigator George Knapp is as perplexed as the rest of us, George.
As you know, this is not our first UFO rodeo. We first heard about the incident.
Look, my thing is, why now, like the UFO sightings and the discussions, like, why is it picking up now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we always been talking about it, but why now is it coming crazy? Or am I just tripping? Y'all let me know.
In early May via the Metro Police grapevine. The incident has a lot in common with other bizarre cases from around the world. An alleged crash, strange beings, and bits and pieces that don't make sense. But the police took this seriously, and so do we.
The police took it seriously.
Just before midnight on April 30th, skywatchers across several western states saw a bright fireball all streak through the heavens. A police officer working in the Northwest Valley.
My question is, could this be a comment? Like, what do you guys think?
Caught a glimpse of the colorful object on his body cam. At nearly the same time, a Ring camera in the area recorded a strange noise and what sounds like a crash. One family living in a ranch-style home had a much closer view of the object. Two brothers and their father were working on a vehicle in their yard when they caught a glimpse of a sparkly object as it came crashing down, then were hit by what they describe as a shockwave. One of the witnesses, a young man named Angel, has stated when the brothers looked into the yard where the object landed, that spot was obscured and blurry, as if by unknown form of camouflage. What they saw next prompted a frantic call to 911.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot.
Go ahead, man. 8 feet?
9 feet, 10 foot, I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth.
Is it a big mouth? What y'all think, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is it time to shift the channel to alien talk? Because that's what I really want to talk about, but...
They're shiny eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
8 News Now investigators have spoken with family members multiple times in the past 4 weeks, but each of the 3 times we accepted their invitation to do an interview, they didn't answer the door or their phone. These are some of the claims.
That's probably because they were told not to.
Claims they've made in other public.
Do you think if something like this happened, the government would get involved and tell them not to? Now, I did hear a little bit about this story before it actually came out, or before we looked at the video, and I'm being told that their phones and everything were confiscated. So I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know.
Public forums. Multiple family members backed up the story in an initial police report we obtained. Angel says they heard the patter of multiple feet in the yard. They later heard footsteps on their roof. They saw one of the 8-foot-tall creatures climb behind the controls of a large front loader stored in the yard as if trying to engage it. He got a good look at one of the creatures, he said, a greenish-grayish being with large eyes and long legs. He says he could hear its deep breaths, and when he locked eyes, he was, in essence, frozen in place, couldn't move. In the
Cat.
middle of the
I
yard
don't
where
know.
the object had crashed, then vanished, a circular impression was left in the soil.
Okay, where is this on your property?
Metro sources say the police dispatcher initially wondered whether to send a crisis intervention team to help the troubled witness, but then took the incident seriously.
Okay, so what happened? This says 5/1. That's May. They're saying it happened in April, but this is the body camera footage, so I'm guessing it happened in May.
Two officers arrived 38 minutes after the call, and by then had heard from other officers. They proceeded cautiously and managed some nervous laughs.
I ain't dealing with that.
A few days later, the family says 2 Metro sergeants returned to the scene to ask follow-up questions. The family says they also saw men in suits and sunglasses driving in a car with government plates cruising slowly past the house in the following days.
Here comes the men in black. Won't you remember? Motherfuckers coming with sunglasses and black suits. Man, it got to be real, right? Y'all let me know.
Nellis and Creech have denied any interest or involvement with the incident. Metro has indicated they believe the family that something crashed in their yard. But what?
You know, you mentioned, George, in that piece that, you know, they were frozen because so many people have been critical of, like, why didn't they get their phone out? Why didn't they shoot the video? Do we know if there's even any video of this incident?
Yes and no. So there's a surveillance camera in the backyard. The property owner keeps that because he's got a lot of expensive equipment there. What we were told is that at the moment this thing comes down and crash, this camera went out, and it was out for a couple of minutes. When it came back on, the object was gone, but the circle was there. We've been told by Angel in multiple phone conversations that he shot video of the creatures. We haven't seen it, and we don't know anybody else who's seen it yet, so maybe he'll release it at some point.
It's getting a lot of it.
Okay, so this dude Angel, he came and did something right here on this YouTube channel right here called Alien Society 51. He got 11.2 thousand subscribers. So let's look at the chat. This got to be cap. And here's what I'm gonna say. I think it's cap. This is his YouTube channel. Okay, so I guess he tried. This looks like maybe a photo of what happened that night, maybe. I'm thinking it's cap because this is the only video. So he made a whole YouTube channel behind it to boost it up. 3 days ago, this is when he posted the video. Is that fishy to y'all? Let's just check it out.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I'm here to tell you what happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I'm trying to explain the best of my abilities. This is not a conspiracy theory. I'm not making this story out for clout or fame. I just want to tell you what happened to me and my family.
I mean, you made a whole YouTube channel about it. That gotta be clout of fame, right? I mean, I don't know.
And I know some people are not gonna believe this, but each person is different. So this is what happened to me. Keep in mind, this is midnight and I'm fixing a truck in my backyard.
So this is the dude Angel that they were talking about if you guys are lost, okay?
At this point, I'm only with my brother and I hear something fall from the sky. I turn around, the only thing I see is a big light falling from the sky, and moments after, I feel a big impact and a bang, sort of like a big impact fall. And me and my brother looked at each other and we were scared, but when the impact happened, it was sort of like a shock wave.
Looked like he wrote down what he was about to say too.
Like an out-of-body experience. So to say when I...
Like an out-of-body experience. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all think this is cap.
Tried to look at the
I mean, I'm starting to think it's cap.
It was all blurry, not my vision, but only the backyard area.
Waste of time.
And I hear thousands of footsteps around me, and maybe a couple seconds later, the blurriness was gone. And here's the footage of the body, the police officer's body cam, and here's the object I'm referring to, the light. Video. Here's a ring camera video, you could hear the bang. This is around the neighborhood. So here's the video.
It sound like rubber. You know what I'm saying?
So when that happened, the only thing
He took a deep breath before he said that. He might be telling the truth, man. I'm gonna go back because I want to see it again.
So when that happened, the only thing I can see in the backyard is a tall creature, probably around 8-10 feet tall, very thin. So I called my dad. He went to the backyard and he saw the same thing, the same creature I saw. He told me to go inside the house. At this point, we all freaking out, me and my family.
Me and my family.
And here's the video where we were in the backyard area. You cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's the video.
¡Ay! Permisar. ¡𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 eso?
Hey, look, if there's a translator, please, somebody translate what the hell they saying in the background. I want to know what they saying.
¡Cáelo, cherro, que chitica! ¡Cáelo, cherro!
But if they is faking, man, they committed like a motherfucker, man. If they faking it, they committed. I mean, committed. I mean, like I said, they got a whole YouTube channel. They're doing better than me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? 11.2 thousand subs off of this one video, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. Let me get back into it.
Moments after the video, me and my brother went to go pick up my tools. Then my brother calls me, and he told me shakingly, "Look behind the forklift." So I look. Keep in mind I'm facing the forklift, and then I see the alien creature. So when I saw it, it was a tall, skinny, lengthy creature. He was a gray greenish color, and when I looked at it in the eyes, my body just froze.
I just feel like he reading. Like if you was telling a story, like right now I'm not doing no reading. I do reading on a lot of my videos, but like if you just telling a story, like right now I'm just talking with you guys, why are you reading?
Like the same experience as having sleep paralysis. Keep in mind I'm staring at him and I look at his whole body and he has a weird looking feet and a big face and eyes, and you can see a big mouth. And
then okay, I'm sorry for pausing, man, but look, another thing that's like somewhat captivated me, like it's just hard for me to believe that aliens are just riding around bare feet, man. Like you just riding around the solar system bare feet. Something about that just don't sit right with me. What about y'all?
And I could hear his loud, deep breathing, and I could see his stomach moving. He would just stare at me. Seconds later, I could start moving again. And I start running towards the house. That's when I call 911, and here's the 911 call.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's two people.
I mean, if it is fake or real, I mean, they planned this thing out. If it's fake, right? They planned it out to the T from the time that the comment or UFO crashed in the video to the time that the neighbor had the Ring camera to this time right here with the 911 call. I mean, everything lines up. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
People or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the police to come, and you could hear footsteps in the backyard.
Man, look, make sure y'all put in the comment section what that person was saying in Spanish, man.
Area. And a loud whispering, like you could hear whisperings. We were in the living room area, and you could hear footsteps on the roof. So we waited a little bit for the police. When they arrived, they told me I told them what I saw, and they were kind of freaked out. Here's the body cam of the officer.
Now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to
Is that the dude that was doing the video? I think that's him.
investigate, but Metro
So they went in the backyard.
Cause he got the
and one
same.
of
He got the same hat on.
the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect circle. Here's a photo of the circle I'm referring to. Keep in mind, 2 officers came in my house, and one of them started running to his car, driving around the neighborhood, asking passing cars if they saw light.
What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
Goosebumps and freaking out. He started investigating that he told me his partner, she saw a light falling from the sky. He told me he believes me because her partner reported that she saw the same light as me. Now we're walking the front yard. Then the other officer came here. Here's a video of him talking to my family.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So
Moments before they left, one of the officers told me, if I see the thing again, to don't call him, just shoot him. And you can hear in the video. Here's the video.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So they left, and we went inside the house, and we started praying. As we're praying, you can hear a loud human-like scream in the backyard. This is what
Prayer ain't gonna help you for this one.
happened to me on May 1st, 2023. I hope you guys kind of understand what happened to me. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw what I saw, and it's kind of going viral. That's why I'm here to explain the story. I did an interview with journalist Doc Papa. I'm gonna put his video in the description. I'm going to make a part 2 of the stuff that happened after May 1st, and thank you for watching the video.
Okay.
Are you a YouTuber?
So
Get subscribers every
I guess
month.
we just gonna have to wait for part 2 to come out because the channel only has 1 video. Okay. So, but I mean, it's either they had this whole thing set up and it's fake or it's real. You get what I'm saying? June 8th, 2023 is when the channel, looks like the channel was created. What's today's date? Today's the 11th. Okay, today is June 11th at the time of this recording. So if it happened at May 1st, he went and made, he's like, yo, we're gonna make a channel about this, man. We're gonna make a channel and we're gonna capitalize it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's looking like they did. So I don't know, man. Anyway, I got a documentary coming on 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐞, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's going to be a real big one. Other than that, till next time, man, y'all let me know if y'all think this is real or fake. I'm on the fence with it. I can't say if I think, I don't know. I don't know. Nor do I really care, but yeah, that's what the channel is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Till next time, peace.